Got him. And we didn't use our sword for a reason. Because we don't kill innocents. We're not that kind of person.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I'm gonna get Tawny Owl equipped right away. There we go.
Blueprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village.
Like crickets. What happened to your
That's what my gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it worked.
Ah!
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
And we also are looting everything. Anything else to loot? Door. Okay.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Why not talk to a non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll
We are greedy,
beat your
but we're
fucking mug
honorable.
to a pulp.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! I give up. Damn it! You broke my nose.
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Sweet.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Alright. Next up, we're gonna do the Devil at the Well.
Good woman, it's the road to Vizine.
I know is what I know. So what else is
Gather in all the herbs. Because you never know what you're gonna need.
I cried, little razor.
Okay. That's enough for gathering for now. Let's go in this house and talk to this guy about the contract.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant,
That's
what
very
does it look
helpful.
like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Oh, we'll drive it off. We gonna take care of this.
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
Let's get Roach over here.
Whoa there, Roach.
Come on now.
There she is.
The infamous well. A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Ooh, Alcohest is good. So Alcohest is really good because it refills all your potions when you do rest. So we want as much of that as possible, pretty much.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Gonna check everywhere for clues and loots. Alkohist from here. That's pretty good. Now, I don't remember if loot is randomized in this game or if it's set.
A journal might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances to the Lord of the Court of Yzma. Listened to all the harm he's done to us. How he killed Joanne for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled the fields when the drunk and Neria thought of repayment. How he barged during Petra's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitel for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all of our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than most of the fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I'd ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It's always been there to remind me of Volker, and how happy we were that day. They said the Lord is coming to see us. He wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Just highlight that stuff. Now, the good thing about food and drink is that once you use the food and drink that's slotted, you get more. It automatically fills it back. So that's pretty good. So it sounds like things with the Lord didn't go too well, huh? Now, I have done this part of the quest, this quest before, and I gotta check out the well. You can just jump here instead of, pressing E to pick up my flowers. Sonata petals. Cool. Okay. Down the hatch. Take the bracelet. Like I said, I know what to do for this part, so... For some reason, it needed to give me the examine to find the body that's hanging there. But basically, that body is the Moonwraith's body. That we need the bracelet in order to vanquish her, though. So...
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. The bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
always want to try and use your Witcher senses underwater, because you never know when you're going to find a chest. Like there. Shit, I should have gone up for breath. We're gonna get breath. I'm gonna go back in, make sure I didn't miss a chest in that second area. During this cavern. It feels like there would be one here. Nope. The answer's nope. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I missed a chest, but I do. Okay. We need to go. So we can use moon dust, spectre oil, or yarden. Moon dust, spectral oil, or yarden for noon race.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh man, did I mess up? I think I messed up, guys. I did all the... I did the legwork that I shouldn't have done. Oops. Whoopsies.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Okay.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, aimed by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Burn the body.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
We'll drink our tawny owl and put down Yarden, and we should be fine.
Bracelet.
It's only level 3.
Igni.
There she is. Ooh, she ugly.
Hey, I think it worked.
Show me what you got.
We did it, Reddit.
She's gone. For good.
Okay. And now... we're going to meditate for an hour. Eat some bread. Hop on Roach. Drink some water. That's good enough.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
We need to loot his house. We forgot to do that.